Spurs lead Manchester United in race to sign £60 million Premier League star. What's up, Spurs family? Welcome to Tottenham News Today update. And let me tell you, things are heating up in the transfer market. But first, are you subscribed yet? Hit that button and join the Tottenham fam for all the latest news, rumours and analysis. First up, we've got some major news on the transfer front. Tottenham are reportedly leading Manchester United in the race to sign Crystal Palace's star midfielder Eberechi Eze. According to Team Talk, both clubs have shown keen interest in signing the 25-year-old, but it seems Spurs have the upper hand in this high-stakes transfer saga. Let's break down why Eze is such a hot commodity and why Tottenham might just come out on top. Eze has not only proven his worth on the field with Crystal Palace, but has also attracted the attention of England's national team selector Gareth Southgate ahead of Euro 2024. His versatility, capable of performing both as a central attacking midfielder and a winger, makes him a valuable asset for any team. For Tottenham, manager Ange Postecoglou sees Eze as a critical addition to bolster our attacking options, particularly to provide competition for James Maddison in the creative midfield role. Manchester United, on the other hand, sees Eze as a potential marquee signing to mark the beginning of the Sir Jim Ratcliffe era. Journalist Dan King reports that while United is eager to secure Eze's services, they are way behind on the charm offensive compared to Spurs. This means that right now Tottenham is the preferred choice for the player. Now, let's talk money. Eze's release clause at Crystal Palace stands at £60 million, a figure both Tottenham and Manchester United are reportedly willing to meet. However, United's spending capabilities are somewhat restricted as they need to balance their books to comply with profit and sustainability rules. This is a hurdle that Tottenham does not currently face, giving us a slight edge in the race for Eze. Crystal Palace, under the new management of Oliver Glasner, is naturally keen to retain their star player. Efforts to convince Eze to sign a new contract, which would eliminate the release clause, illustrate the club's desire to build around him. However, such a move appears unlikely at this stage. Furthermore, the potential departure of Michael Olise, another key player linked with United and Chelsea, adds to Palace's challenges this summer. Next up, let's talk about another potential target. Italian transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has revealed some interesting news about Stuttgart's winger Chris Führich. Due to Führich's inclusion in the German national team squad for Euro 2024, his release clause has increased from €23 million to €26 million. Spurs will potentially have to pay this slightly higher transfer fee if they wish to sign him this summer. Führich had an impressive campaign last season and has now attracted interest from German giants Bayern Munich, who are also keen on his services. Führich made 34 appearances for Stuttgart last season, where he helped the club finish in second place in the Bundesliga, ahead of Harry Kane's Bayern Munich. This shows the kind of impact he can have on a team. Bayern Munich's interest means that Spurs will face stiff competition to land Führich. Bild journalist Christian Falk reported last week that Tottenham are set to go head-to-head with Bayern in a bid to sign the winger. With Bryan Gill expected to leave this summer after failing once again to make an impression, Führich could provide the cover we need out wide. Fellow German international Timo Werner was brought back on a season-long loan from Red Bull Leipzig and will act as good cover within the squad. However, the reality is that Tottenham needs players who will improve the starting 11. Chris Führich is a tricky player who is very good when it comes to taking on an opponent. If he has an impressive Euro campaign, we can expect his price tag to increase even further. Now, moving on to another exciting prospect. Tottenham have reportedly made contact to sign Genoa forward Albert Gudmundsson. The Lily-Whites made an impressive start to the 2023-24 season under Ange Postecoglou, but suffered a huge slump in form towards the end of the campaign, ultimately finishing 2 points behind Aston Villa in the league standings, thus only qualifying for the Europa League. Tottenham will be looking to make a strong comeback next term by making some quality additions in the summer transfer window. According to Corriere dello Sport, Spurs have taken the first step towards signing Gudmundsson by making an inquiry about him. However, it is said that the Iceland international prefers to stay in Italy rather than move to the Premier League. Inter Milan have also been credited with an interest, and the forward is reportedly willing to wait for the Serie A outfit. Gudmundsson joined Genoa in 2022 from AZ Alkmaar and has since been a very important member of their first team. He helped the Rossoblu gain promotion from Serie B in his first full season, scoring 11 goals in 36 league appearances. The Icelandic footballer was also impressive in the Italian top flight last term, registering 21 goal contributions in 37 appearances across all competitions. The 26-year-old has a contract at Genoa until 2027, but will likely depart the Stadio Luigi Ferraris this summer amid interest from several clubs. Securing Gudmundsson would add another layer of depth and quality to our attacking options. His ability to contribute both goals and assists makes him a valuable addition to any squad. We'll be keeping a close eye on this potential transfer as it develops. Finally, let's shift our focus to our defence. Tottenham have already scouted Stuttgart centre-back Hiroki Ito and Nottingham Forest Murillo this summer as they look to bolster their back line. Alistair Gold reports that these two players are just part of a larger list of potential centre-back options being considered by Spurs. Tottenham already have the likes of Christian Romero, Mickey van der Ven and new recruit Radu Dragusin within their centre-back ranks. However, with Japhet Tanganga leaving the club this summer, there is a need for more depth in this position. Interestingly, centre-backs are not a top priority for Tottenham this summer. Alistair Gold adds that Spurs will only move for a defender once positions further up the pitch have been filled. This comes after Football Insider reported that Fabio Paratici is working on 4 new signings behind the scenes at Spurs: a centre-back, a full-back, another forward and a new central midfielder. It appears the centre-back may be the last position to be addressed on the transfer wish list this summer. The way I see it, Tottenham have a starting right centre-back in Christian Romero and a starting left centre-back in Mickey van der Ven. Radu Dragusin is effectively Romero's replacement, so Spurs need another backup who is comfortable on the left side to replace van der Ven when needed. So what do you think about these potential signings? Do you think Eze will join Spurs, or will United swoop in at the last minute? Could Furyk or Gudmundsson be the key to improving our attacking options? And what about our defence? Will Ito or Murillo be the final piece of the puzzle? Let us know in the comments below. And that's all for today's transfer update. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Tottenham News Today and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us bring you the latest and greatest in Tottenham Hotspur news. Thanks for watching and as always, come on you Spurs.